Good morning from Epcot Center. We are here today continuing our exploration around the World Showcase. If you guys haven't seen our very first video in the series, it is from the Mexico Pavilion, and we'll put a link in the description down below and up in one of the corners so you guys can click on it and go and watch that one first. And we're going to continue our way around World Showcase Lagoon clockwise to the next pavilion, and that is Norway. So the very first thing that we come across is right here, and this is the Royal Sommerhus, where you meet Anna and Elsa. It's only a 15-minute wait. Let's go meet them. Oh, and they're trading pins here too. Oh, thank you so much. So the idea behind this is that this is Anna and Elsa's summer cottage because it's summer now. So we're going to meet Anna and Elsa in their summer cottage. This is interesting. The planks are numbered all the way up. I wonder if that is a height indicator or if it's just like we numbered the planks. This is pretty neat. I feel like I am inside Anna and Elsa's house. There they are. Does anybody else have themselves carved into the doorway at their house? A little tribute to the old Maelstrom ride. These are the trolls and the three-headed trolls where they say, back, back, back over the falls. We're going in. I think we're going in to meet them. That was quick. That wasn't 15 minutes. Hello. Hello, I am here all by myself.
I used to spend a lot of time by myself growing up. Do you ever get bored and start talking to the pictures on the walls?
Sometimes I do.
Maybe I could introduce you to Joan.
Oh.
She's my best picture. I could talk to her for hours and she just hangs in there. Well, should we take a picture together?
Yes, please. I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
Wonderful. Are you enjoying this nice summer day?
I am. Wow, it's frozen out here,
It is.
but it's summer over there.
Well, this is just overlooking the North Mountain.
Oh, okay.
Nice castle there.
Yeah.
Marshmallow, my giant snow monster, he lives there taking care of all of the little snow geese.
Oh, I like that.
So you have to keep an eye out and see if you find them anywhere.
Oh, I will. Thank you. After you meet Anna and Elsa, you end up in the gift shop, where you can buy doll and plush likenesses of them. And of course, you can get Olaf and Sven. You can also buy your outfit so that you look like Elsa, or if you prefer, Anna. This phrase at the top of the cabinets here is actually Old Norwegian, and it kind of roughly translated to the ceremony for the young reindeer is to go outside of the kingdom and search for the northern lights. So this is where we went into the Royal Summer House. This is where we met Anna and Elsa. Some rock work up there. This is Wandering Reindeer, so that is where we ended up. That's the gift shop at the end of the meet and greet. Over here are the bathrooms. Again, just kind of looking back, the entrance to Royal Sommerhus, the actual Sommerhus, the Wandering Reindeer, and the bathrooms are over here. And where we're at right now is the stroller parking for Royal Sommerhus. And during the winter, during the holiday season, this is where they do their holiday storytelling. We'll put a link in the description down below or up in one of these corners to a video where we experience holidays around the world, and one of those holidays was here in the Norway Pavilion. As you guys can hear in the background, we're back by the Mexico Pavilion, and we're headed back out into the main walkway over here to Madnatsal Bakery. Madnatsal Bakery is actually, or Madnatsal, I don't know how to pronounce this, I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, is actually a temporary bakery while the main bakery in the Norway Pavilion is under construction or under remodel. One of the things that I highly suggest is the school bread. It is delicious. I think that I want to try the Viking dog one day because it sounds good, but spicy mayonnaise, I don't know. I do think it's funny that they had to put pronounced oos, just letting you guys know. And right across from the bakery is just a little beer cart over here where you can get sodas, beers, water, and snacks like chips and Doritos. Here are the beers that they offer, and they also offer mead and wines. Just to let you guys know, these are the forms of ID that they accept here. From the beer cart across the way is this life-size statue of Norwegian marathoner Grete Waitz, and she won the New York City Marathon 9 times and set a lot of world records. From Grete Waitz, there is this rune stone, which I have absolutely no idea what it says on this stone. And then next to that is an exhibit here in the Stave Church called Gods of the Vikings. You can see Odin and Thor right there. Should be able to go inside here. Let's find out. Oh yeah, this is cool. Wow. Ooh. This is the Cirrus. A Broa picture stone? I think this is real. It says that it's from between 700 and 800 AD. And it's on loan from a museum in Sweden. Holy cow. There's Thor. The real Thor. There's all kinds of other parts of the exhibit that explain the different gods or Norwegian gods. Here's Loki, the god of mischief. Odin. Thor. And I don't know how to say that one. Yggdrasil? The door that we went in for the Stave Church was kind of over there, and here's a little bit further back view of the Stave Church. It's nice. I really like the woodwork all around the doorways and everything. Let's have a look at that. It's pretty intense. Look at this. Wow. That is amazing. Holy cow. These are things that you don't really notice when walking by. But you should definitely stop in here and have a look at it. And so we are on the other side of the Stave Church now, where there is another statue. This is a statue of a Viking. And as you guys can see, there is another entrance to the Stave Church over here, the same exhibit. It was just a straight shot through. From the Stave Church, we continue our look around the Norway Pavilion. And this is the original location of the bakery. It's called Kringla. And as you can see, it is under remodel. So this door is locked. And like I said earlier, the temporary bakery out there will take the place of this bakery for the time being. As we continue around, this was actually a store called the Puffin's Roost, and that is also under remodel along with the bakery. And next to the Puffin's Roost is the Fjording. And this is a gift shop. Let's head inside and have a look around. In here, they have a lot of Healy Henson, which is a very nice clothing line for cold weather. And then of course, there is some Gear Nest stuff all over the place, and he's actually in here right now. He's standing right there. So he is meeting with everybody here, and he has all these fragrances. From the Fjording, we head in this direction, and there is more Helly Hansen stuff. You can get boots and shoes and the such over here. And then this is also where the Kidcot Fun Stop is. So all of these stores actually connect, but I decided to, oh, they're all called the Fjording, even though they look different. So this is all just one shop over here. But I thought I would come outside because I thought that they were different shops, but they just look different on the outside. So here we are continuing into the Fjording. So that's where we were for the Kidcot stuff. And now we're in here where there is a large troll. Ooh. Wow, what a great photo op. And there's also more Helly Hansen stuff. And a lot more Helly Hansen stuff. And of course, right next to the Kidcot area, this is where they keep all of the candies. Norwegian candies and little cookies. Ooh, this looks really good. I'm very hungry right now, so I can eat all of this stuff. I'm not seeing any Swedish fish. These seem to be like Swedish horses. But, ooh, these look like M&Ms, but they're not. I wonder how they taste. And then right next to all the candy is the pressed penny machine, where you can get one of these 3 pressed pennies. Looking back at the large troll, if we turn to our right, then we head into the gift shop that is actually at the end of Frozen Ever After, the Frozen ride, here in the Norway Pavilion. In here is where you will find all of the Norway stuff. So less Helly Hansen stuff in here, more Norway and Norway Epcot Pavilion merchandise. You can purchase lots of merchandise to make yourself look like a Viking. And you can buy troll merchandise, so stuffed trolls or troll figurines over here. And of course, it wouldn't be the end of the Frozen ride if there wasn't some Frozen merchandise over here. And then they also have some winter wear that is not Helly Hansen. And then over here next to this winter wear is another pressed penny machine, and this is specifically a Frozen pressed penny machine where you can get, for $5, you can get all 8 of these designs, or for $1, you get one of them. And it actually provides you with the penny, so you don't have to pay the penny, you just gotta pay the $1. And then the rest of this gift shop over here is all Frozen stuff. So here we are, back out in front of the Fjording shop, and we are looking around the corner here, and this actually used to be the spot where the boat would come out on the old Maelstrom ride. Maelstrom has since been replaced with Frozen Ever After, and that's where we're at here, the Frozen Ever After ride. I'm gonna see if I can get a fast pass. It's a 45-minute wait, see what we can do. So unfortunately, there are no more fast passes left, so it looks like we're waiting 45 minutes. Let's go see Anna and Elsa Olaf and Sven. Oh, and Kristoff. We're heading into the official Ice Master and Deliverer of Arendel's office. We're going into Kristoff's office. Oh look, there's his mittens up there. There's all of his ice cutting tools. Ooh, I like these little like posters or posts that are up here on the bulletin board. This is the story behind the ride. And that is here on the painting. Now we are headed into the main waiting area. And it looks like we're here at night for the summer festival. Got about 30 minutes left in line. And we can see the load platform right there. We're going into Wandering Oaken's trading post. So I guess it's called Oaken's Tokens and Sauna. And today, it's a summer snow day blowout. Ooh, look, there's the sauna. I wonder if anybody's in there. Oh, look.
Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry.
Do you guys think that the time of 10 o'clock has any importance? Because it's not 10 o'clock now. Here we go. Let's go visit Elsa's Ice Palace. Sure, Olaf. Why not?
We're going up to Elsa's Ice Palace. You and you. See you there.
Today, honor, save, princess, unselfish act of true love. Are you ready to see Elsa?
They were born ready.
And here we are coming off the ride right into the same gift shop that we were in before with all of the Norway stuff, the Frozen stuff, the Viking stuff, and the Troll stuff. Well, it was a little bit less than 45 minutes and now it's a 65-minute wait. Oof, good thing we got on when we did. So from Frozen Ever After, as we turn in this direction, we come over to Akershus, the Royal Banquet Hall. Akershus is a Norwegian banquet experience that is also princess storybook dining. So that means that this is a princess character dinner. Let's see what this says over here. Oh, today has been declared a special day in honor of the world's best loved storybook princesses. Wow. By order of Her Highness the Queen. So I asked and they gave me a menu so you guys can get a look at what is available here at Akershus. Oh, the feast begins with a taste of Norway. Scandinavian seafood, imported cheeses, cured and sliced meats, and a vast selection of salads and fruits. This looks pretty good, actually. I kind of want to come here and experience this. I think that that will be just like we did with Mexico. We'll definitely be back to experience Akershus. Oh, there's Vikings here too. Look at this. They're waiting to get in line. They want some food, I think. There's also sparkling wine available here. Kind of gives the story behind Akershus. Hello, how's it going? You guys did some pillaging today or just kind of hanging out? Is that a thing you guys do? Do you guys pillage?
Huh?
No? No? So what do you guys use your shields for then? Oh, to cover for the rain. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, very cool. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, have a good day. Enjoy, hopefully it doesn't actually rain. I did ask up at the front counter there where you check in with the hostess. They said that it's princesses for both breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So princesses all day long, but I have heard that breakfast is delicious here at Akershus. The menu that we showed you just now was for lunch and dinner. They said that lunch and dinner were the same thing, but breakfast is a little bit different. Breakfast is like a breakfast platter, and you do get to make reservations before the park actually opens, so you could get in here, eat breakfast, see some princesses, ride Frozen Ever After, and then continue on with your day. So it's princesses for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast I've heard is good. It's just kind of like a normal breakfast. They do have a few Norwegian things like pickled herring and stuff like that, but for the most part, just a normal breakfast. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back for breakfast to experience the character breakfast with the princesses. I have heard that this is the best place to meet some princesses. And so now we have reached the end of the Norway Pavilion and we are pointed towards the China Pavilion. And so the next tour will be around the China Pavilion. Also, just for anybody that is wondering, this right here, this area between Norway and China is a smoking section. What better way to end out the video than with a Viking dog and a schoolbred? There it is, there's my schoolbred. That's what I'm looking forward to most. I feel like I might not be looking forward to this, but I don't know, it looks kind of delicious actually. Let's give it a try. Well, not bad. This is way better than any hot dog that I had on hot dog day. I could eat 4 of these, no problem. I just wanted to show you guys, I am finishing this. A lot of it did get on the ground though. That hot dog was kind of a lot, and so I think I'm gonna take the schoolbred home to Jen. That was a pretty tasty hot dog though. So there you have it, that was our tour of the Norway Pavilion here at Epcot. I like this pavilion a lot. I really like the Frozen ride, and I like being able to meet Anna and Elsa, and the merch is really neat. I think that it's interesting that they sell specifically Norwegian merchandise that isn't necessarily like branded Norway, like the Helly Hansen stuff or the cologne and perfume like we saw earlier, and I think that's one of my favorite things. I also really like the edutainment area here inside the Stave Church where they gave us some background information on the Norse gods. So I do highly recommend you come out and check out the rest of the Norway Pavilion, not just the Norway ride. With that being said, we are off, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.